The first time I got high, drugs plugged the hole in my heart.
It was on the edge of California's beaches where Burnaby's PJ Patton became addicted to meth and then homeless. These urine-stained public washrooms by the Lifeguard Tower 25 were PJ's temporary home from 2004 to 2005.
Just go in there, lay down, put my backpack like basically at the base of the toilet and have my feet curled up. So there was enough for like my feet braced against the door. And like I said, the door's locked, which is the main reason I was sleeping in there. Every night it was just another thing that I was crying about or sad about or angry about. I mean, I spent a lot of time just screaming at the ocean when no one was there.
PJ's battle to become sober was draining, but he had a thought that would soon change his life.
I had always kind of had this fantasy about becoming a monk when I was a little kid. So then I started looking at Buddhist temples, Buddhist monasteries.
And PJ found one, hiring people with a background in construction and art. He applied, spending his last $2 in an internet cafe.
I was terrified when I looked at the application because it was like, do I lie? Do I tell the truth? And so I told the truth and I said I was homeless.
And he was hired.
I was, I guess, just in shock that these people had accepted me,
But the night PJ slept with the good news, he got caught sleeping by a guard and was expected in court in 3 weeks. Frustrated and hopeless, his first instinct was to find drugs to ease his pain. But he stopped himself.
My book is laid out like how my personal journals are. Just kind of getting all these memories out of my head because I feel like I hadn't had time to process them really. Then I thought maybe it would be helpful to other people too.
PJ spent nearly 10 years working at a Buddhist retreat in Northern California before meeting his wife in 2014 on a meditation retreat in Whistler. He moved to Burnaby, and here she encouraged him to write his graphic memoir. PJ says he is one of the lucky ones, with friends who had and still are checking in on him. He knows not every person does, and so he hopes his memoir encourages people to treat those struggling with compassion, even if it simply starts with a smile. Benit Brach, CBC News, Burnaby.